Good morning. I always try to give it a couple seconds at the beginning to catch up with multiple platforms. All right, so let's see what we can do here. Let's go to entire screen. Let's hit this. Let's share. And oh wow, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Anybody know who that is? Very, very famous actress. And this looks like it could be the 50s just because of the wardrobe. I find it wild that we dressed better during that time. There was more fashion. The average person wore like a suit. The way they looked was important. We've changed. We're not like that anymore. Oh, look at that. Muhammad Ali. He was a big man. People don't realize how big he was. Powerful. He had big hands, too. So this must have been his earnings at one point. Or it's all hype. You know, all hype back in the day. This is beautiful. Look at that. Working on the nostrils. Right? Working on the nostrils. The hours and hours it took laborers to make that. Still there, though. This is great, this one here. Just making it bigger for you. Led Zeppelin. Back in the day. On their plane. Going wherever they're going. Living in the moment. They clearly all look like they're under the influence of something. And who knows, right? Could have been anything. Oh, this is beautiful too. This is a famous moment. Marilyn Monroe again and Queen Elizabeth. And this must have been, I don't know, like late 50s, I think. I may want to look that up just to see what that was, that time frame, right? Harry Potter. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. That's crazy. How young they are there. Super, super young. Jimi Hendrix. Look at the bongo player. Look at the stack. Marshalls. There was a showman right there. Definitely a showman for sure. Jimi Hendrix, one of a kind. Here we go. Feel the vibes, feel the energy this morning. Let it flow. All right. Let's play our first tune. We'll be right back. And I'm going to get myself a coffee. And we're going to play... How about Nature's Embrace?
Out in the wild, where the trees sway, ooh, yeah. Breathing in the air as we dance and play. Nature's got a vibe that can't be beat. Feeling so alive, it's the place to meet, Hanging with my crew, all in good cheer. Woo! Spreading that love whenever we're near. We laugh and we joke under starry skies. Take birds and bees. Feel the rhythm in the rustling leaves, touching the sky with our spirits high. Thankful for the moments as they pass by. Forgive in a flash, let the grudges go. Life's too short, let the goodwill flow. Learn from the past, step into the new. It's a beautiful world when the heart is true. Nature's song is calling our name, filling up our souls with this peaceful frame. Hold close your amigos, let the laughter ring in this sweet embrace. It's a love we sing. Let's groove in the green with the birds and bees. Feel the rhythm in the rustling leaves, touching the sky with our spirits high. Thankful for the moments as they pass by. Nature's song, it's calling our name, filling up our souls with this peaceful frame. Hold close your amigos, let the laughter ring in this sweet embrace. It's a love we sing. Let's groove in the green with the birds and bees. Feel the rhythm in the rustling leaves, touching the sky with our spirits high. Thankful for the moments as they pass by. Thankful for the moments as they pass by.
Talk about making it at like the nick of time. Oh my God. That was close, within 5 seconds. I went and got myself a coffee. There we go. Can't really read the cup. Here we go, this way. We got some crazy hair this morning. There we go. Strength, wisdom, and guidance are what make a man a father. Love is what makes him a dad. Agreed. Isn't this an incredible shot? Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful features. Anybody recognize this person? We all start somewhere. He's an old man now. That's the crazy thing. He is an old man now. Oh, this is sad. People going through looking at the books after the bombing. Isn't that an incredible shot? Still value in knowledge. But Frank Sinatra, and it looks like about, what, 50 adoring fans, maybe more. Probably farther than the eye can see. Frank Sinatra was a true sex symbol. Oh, this is so cool. Listening to records. Hanging out with your friends. This is probably the 60s. If I had to guess, probably around the time I was born, some 60 years ago. Great, great photograph. This is cool too. Anybody know who this is? Sophie Loren. She was just breathtaking. Absolutely breathtaking. Let's see if we can make this a little bigger here for you. Unbelievable. This is gorgeous, this photograph. He was a tortured man. I had no idea until I watched his biography how crazy tortured he was and driven. My grandmother loved them. And Elvis. Who else? Elvis. I always remember Blue Christmas, and she had pictures of the Kennedys everywhere. Everywhere. Like all over. There was like an obsession going on there. All right. Let's see what we got here. One of my favorite singers, one of my favorite human beings, Dolly Parton. It'll be interesting to see how long she lives. She lives a long life. I don't think she had crazy bad habits. It's funny because I look at her and I see a little bit of Miley Cyrus in there. Do you see that? This is awesome, this shot. Sammy Davis Jr., Frank Sinatra, the other actress. If you get that, I will be shocked. Absolutely shocked if you get that. Just curious, are your stories right here or anything on his story? There we go here. And Jerry said hello. And then we have a this morning. Wherever you are, all over the world, please tell me. Let's have a quick look here. I'm just gonna have a quick look at TikTok. And I love that we have this feature that you can just get to the monitor. We've had 51 people. When were these taken? Well, that's a good question. I would say the 60s, right? I would say the 60s for sure. All right, what do we got here? Let's move this. Click that. Interesting. So if I go like this, interesting. Okay. I think I learned something. I like learning. This is beautiful. Look at that. Look at the cars. Isn't that crazy? Love that. Such a good time. What's this hide thing? Okay, we don't need that. It's just saying Restream is sharing that. We don't need that. And we'll get rid of this as well. Just click it. Okay. So this, again, is probably late 50s, early 60s, just from the photography. Imagine you could go back and know what you know now. Even if you could go back 3 months and know the lottery numbers or the sports teams, the outcomes of things. Oh my God, it'd be crazy. So if there was such a thing as time travel, Alfred Hitchcock, right there. Who is the famous Bond actor? Anybody know? Oh, this is such a good shot. Look how young they are here. Original bassist, right? Holy crap, what did they weigh? 120 pounds? They're just tiny little things. Look at that. Nothing scary about those guys. I appreciated Metallica more as I got older. Oh, I love this shot. This is so good. Here we go. Miles Davis. So many horror stories about him and his drug addiction. But as a musician, one of the best ever. This is very bizarre. Bizarre and sad. Having a smoke, hanging out beside my flipped over tank. That says a lot. This one's so cool. I don't know if the average person would know who this is. Famous album, The Wall. Right? Dark Side of the Moon. David Gilmour. You should be able to get it from that. Oh, this is so cool. Look at this. This is the Beatles, I would say about 65, 1965. The original setup. That's a great shot of Mick. There's Bill Wyman there. I wonder if these women are still alive. There's a very good chance they're not. Oh, great shot. Look at that. That might be the best shot of Led Zeppelin I've ever seen. John Bonham, what a big dude. Very cool. Very, very cool. You know what? If I didn't recognize Roger Waters right away, I would have never known who this was. No way. Absolutely no way would I have known. All right, let's look here. Learn new stuff ready. Don't know what that means. Learn new stuff ready. Thank you to the 55 people on TikTok this morning. Appreciate you and all you do. Thank you. It might be a second language for that person. Oh, look at this. The Beatles. The Beatles. Great shot. This looks like Rubber Soul. Again, 66, right? That's what I'm thinking. I think that's when Rubber Soul came out. It's around that era. Maybe 67, 66, 67. Yeah, when they were experimenting with spirituality and different instruments. This is very cool too. Anybody know who this is? This looks like, I would say high school photos, right? Look at the hair on Ross. Oh my God. Joey looks the same, right? Phoebe Buffet. Very innocent looking here. Chandler Bing, right? Unbelievable. This is cool. They both look so unkept here. Bob Dylan, Bruce Springsteen. Some ways, Bruce looks the same. He doesn't look that different at all. Oh, this is cool. This is San Francisco for sure, right? They've filmed here so many times. Car chases and cars bottoming out and Crazyville. All right, let's go to video storage. We played Nature's Embrace. Let's play Smile.
We are running from the fears of the mind. Do you dream the same dream every week? Could your guardian angels be whispering subtle messages in your dreams? They have loved you through countless chapters of your life. Never stop moving in the direction of healing. Keep making steady gains every week. Let your inner voice of reason guide you. Celebrate daily the people who love you. Take a moment today and give thanks for the many blessings in your life. I pray you find ways to replenish your spiritual energy. Spend some precious time in the loving energies of nature. Imagine nature is timeless, healing tool God left for us. Spend hours of each day with light givers. Dogs are a wonderful resource of unconditional love. Pray they live a long, joyous life so you can enjoy each other's company daily. Life lessons, life connections, life celebrations. Your smile is infectious. It has the ability to affect us. So please smile often today. We are running from the fears of the mind. Do you dream the same dream every week? Could your guardian angels be whispering subtle messages in your dreams? They have loved you through countless chapters of your life. Never stop moving in the direction of healing. Keep making steady gains every week. Let your inner voice of reason guide you. Celebrate daily the people who love you. Take a moment today and give thanks for the many blessings in your life. I pray you find ways to replenish your spiritual energy. Spend some precious time in the loving energies of nature. Imagine nature is timeless, healing tool God left for us. Spend hours of each day with light givers. Dogs are a wonderful resource of unconditional love. Pray they live a long, joyous life so you can enjoy each other's company. I see a world where peace is the name, where love and respect take center stage. Ooh yeah. No more division, just unity. Together we thrive, embracing diversity. Let's break the chains of negativity and unleash the power of positivity. Ooh yeah. No more hatred, no more despair. We'll build a future where we all can share. We're moving forward, hand in hand, creating a world that we understand. Together we rise, together we grow. Shout MGD, the seeds we sow. Create
I like that. I like that a lot. It's very good. Okay, so we're going to go to entire screen. Click this, share. Here you go. I find these disturbing. They're weird. Yeah, let's hide this. Don't need this. It's very strange. Yeah. It's the future, though. It definitely is the future. I have no doubt about that part. Okay, so we've got the live monitor right now. Very good. How many heart I send? I don't see it. You just keep tapping on there. Tap away. The heart's desire. Yeah, that's so funny. Okay. Let's have a quick look here at Shout MGB. You can see all kinds of different stuff here. 6 days ago. This is cool. This one right here. Can we make this bigger? I think we can. No, it's just going to take me to my other channel, Shout MGB. And this is some of the programming that we've done recently. This is kind of cool. There's Simone. And we've been playing all kinds of different music, different shows on multi-broadcasting formats in the sense. Oh, there's Tony D from last night. And there's the wonderful and ever-talented Tia. Drives me right around the bend. Okay, what I wanted to show you, the live monitor is cool. We got the Shout MGB here. Oh, this is beautiful, this one here. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. And now this is one of the shows I did a while ago. Keep shining your positive light, leadership, AI music. Huh. Can we make this bigger? Yeah, there it is there. That's so cool. I love this image. I'm going to save it and add it to my 31 gig stick here. There, now we have that. And if you look closely, that is a face within a face. What is this? Happy New Week. This is wild. I'm not too sure what that's pertaining to there. All right, so I'm gonna, let's see here. We got X Pro. Click that. And then we've got Jaden Daniels, #1 as rookie. Yeah, I think he'll win. Unless something major happens between. He made the Pro Bowl, which is amazing. Cooper D. Jean, ranked 6th with an 80.6 PFF grade, showing promise in the Eagles secondary. Dominique Pooney, I believe is the proper spelling. Lad McConkey, I know that guy. Wide receiver, he's been great this year. Shows a lot of promise. Brian Thomas Jr., wide receiver for Jacksonville Jaguars, has been on fire this year. Really good. Let's see if we can slide this over a bit here and you can see what I see. Donald Trump as Captain America. How do you feel about that? There's Donald. I noticed his hair lately is a lot better. Like 1,000% better. So he's got it fixed, or he's got plugs now. He's got something. It's way better. I think before he had just a comb over. I think there's more to it now. And maybe Elon helped him, because Elon's definitely got some really good plugs. This is cool. I have no idea if that's real. It looks real, though, but that doesn't mean anything, does it? All right, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Let's see what else. It's amazing if you look yourself up what you'll find. I love this shot. This is a great shot here. Let's click this one. It'll take us back to X. Yeah, this is great. All right, I'm going to definitely copy that, because the likelihood of me finding it again is probably not very good. Save image as. Yep, I already did. Okay, we're good. I like this too. You can see what I'm doing as I'm doing it. It's time to replenish my spiritual well of divine goodness. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I would agree. Let's see if we can easily fix this. There we go. Copy. All right, and I'm going to put that in here in captions. I'm going to add, and then I can use it later. There we go, add. And let's see, here we go. We can show it to you, and that's just how simple it is. You can just put it on the bottom there, and away you go. We have played no audio today.
Feel the surge of energy rising. Watch the ones heal. Let them know. In the quiet, in the hush, send your love. Feel the rush. Forgive your heart is falter. We're all linked, we're all the altar. We're tuned to the cosmic frequency, riding waves of divine energy, healing vibes resonate. We're all connected, we elevate, with hearts wide open to love's embrace. We ascend to a higher space. Be the beacon in the dark you seek, awaken passion, feel at peak. With hearts wide open to love's embrace, we'd up into a higher space. Under neon lights, the night's alive. Echoes of a beat they drive. Our guitars dry, a curse to the night, a cinematic electric sight. We're all connected to the stars. Shadows, healing scars. In this synth wave we find our peace. Together our vibrations increase. Hear the rhythm, the night's our stage. Every note, one new age. In this moment we're alive.
Good morning to Maria. Jackie, good morning. Tony D, good morning. Donika, good morning. Edward Lynn, good morning. Rich Roberts, good morning. Bipolar Recorder Space, good morning. Nico James, good morning. Noah, good morning. Christina, good morning. Netta, good morning. Rumi, good morning. I should send Rumi an invite in the future. All right. So Rumi, that link is good. That link is good. So at any time. Terry Lightfoot. I'm going to put this here. Plus. Oh, this is so nice. That's very nice. Herc. Good old Herc. I haven't seen Herc in a while. Lizanne. Yes. I'm going to send her a link too. Press play. All right. Let's see here. What should we do? Let's share screen. I think I've already got the thing there, don't I? All right. Why don't I get out of all these different ones? Get out of here. We got the monitor. It's still good. I sent 2.2K hearts. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hello, sun. Good morning. How are you? It's good to see you. You have the link. It's the same link as before, buddy. So if you want to come up, you can come up for a minute. Are you at work? You're probably at work. I'm assuming you're at work. Because it would be in your time like 3 in the morning, right? But if you want to come up, we can chat for a bit, play a little bit of music if you like. Thank you to the 62 eyeballs that are here. Welcome to the future. They just need to fine tune it a bit. That's all. Just ever so slightly fine tune it. It's not that difficult to fix it a bit. All right, let's kill that and let's have a look here. So, oh, interesting. So you can kind of see here, let's do this. Over here you can see that we have Jay in the house and Canadian MH, and we've had 62 people this morning. I did not expect a soul. That is the weird thing about TikTok. You have an audience all the time. Oh, thank you. I see it now. The 2,889 likes. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for being on it. I do appreciate it so much. Is this your second language? That's what I want to know. Help and Heart. Very cool cover. Okay. So I want to show you guys. Let's see if I can get this going here. All right. Let's go over here. And you can see my main screen just for a second here. We're using Linux, of all things. And I want to go into this. And then you guys can get back to what we were seeing before. I'm trying to remember where I was. Okay. Oh, wow. This is before Ringo. Look how young they are here. Isn't that crazy? In some dive bar. All right. There's Led Zeppelin. This looks like the 70s to me. 74, 75 at their peak. Oh, I love the shot. Look at that. Marilyn Monroe. How can you go wrong, right? You can't. Talk about star quality. This is one of the most famous impromptu concerts ever. And I believe this was, ooh, I'm thinking 70s here. What year in the 70s? I'm going to have to look it up. But this, I believe, was in New York on the rooftop. And there's footage of it. Ringo was such a cool guy. They were all cool, if you think about it. A band of Weird dudes. You can tell they had money by this time and large egos. Oh, I love this one. I want you guys to see the full one here. This is pretty cool. Yeah, I can't really do anything with this. Okay, let's see. I think if I do this, we can... Yes. There. See? There's a will, there's a way. If you could name 5 of these guys, I'd be totally impressed. I personally can name 3. That's it. So Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., and the other 2, I know of them, but I don't know their names. It's a little bit before my time. But if you can read the sign behind, and isn't that weird? Frank Sinatra, right? Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Peter Lanford, and Joey Bishop. Wouldn't have got the 2 last names. No way. No way. And then there's a bunch of names below there as well. What a wild time in history that was. Crazy. Oh, this is such a good shot. Oh my God, look at this. Such a good looking man in his prime, and yet near the end, just bizarre how large he got. Oh, look at this. David Bowie, his mugshot in New York. Probably a drug offense, if I had to guess. You could probably look it up. This is amazing. Look at this one. Wow. Talk about putting your life in somebody's hands. You're definitely doing that here, right? Video storage. All right, why don't we play Connected to the Stars? Good morning around the world. Ah, yeah.
Feel the surge, energy rising. Watch the wonders start surprising. Let the old wounds heal, let them go. In the quiet, in the hush, send your love, feel the rush. Forgive your heart for its falter. We're all linked, we're all the altar. We're tuned to the cosmic frequency, riding waves of divine energy. Healing vibes, they resonate. We're all connected, we elevate. With hearts wide open to love's embrace, we ascend to a higher space. Be the beacon in the dark you seek. Awaken passion, feel it peak. Under neon lights, the night's alive. Echoes of a beat they drive. A guitar's cry cuts through the night. A cinematic electric sight. We're all connected to the stars, dancing shadows, healing scars. In this stateful, we find our peace. Together our vibrations increase. Feel the night's alive. Echoes of a beat they drive. A guitar's cry cuts through the night. A cinematic electric sight. We're all connected to the stars. Dancing shadows, healing scars.
All right, we're back and on track. Here we go. And let's see if we can get this to go like this. There we go. Perfect. All right. The world's tallest man. And this looks to me like late 60s, 70s. Look at how short his tie is. Look at that. Ben Stiller. And his dad. Just beautiful. Isn't that amazing? I think that's the 50s. Anybody knew who that is? I'd be really impressed if you knew. Should know this one, guys. This is pretty simple. This one here. And this is probably 75, 76, somewhere in that range. And they were still very dominant music force at that time. Absolutely. Good old Batman, the original. Yes. Emergency bat turn lever. That's important. Oh, I love this shot. You guys know who these guys are? You should know two of them. The third, you'd have to be a real music buff. So to the right, we have, of course, that's Rod Stewart. Ron Wood in the middle, and you might know the guy to the left. If you know that, put it in the comments. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Oh, I love this shot. Oh, I would so want to be there. If I could go back in time and be in that store, is that not insane? And these were individual listing rooms where you could listen to records and figure out if you wanted to buy them. Isn't that insane? One of the greatest bands of all time, right there. Freddie Mercury, right? Can you name some of the other band members? Anybody? Brian May. I love this shot. Oh my God, my heart opens when I see this. This is my childhood right here. This is like 76, 78, somewhere in that range. This looks like it's California to me. Now, I didn't live in California, but it's very cool. So cool indeed. Isn't that neat? I like that a lot. Okay, this is amazing. Let's see if I can get this to go bigger for you. Look at that. What would it take to build that, right? Like, I don't think that was made by us. Sorry. I just don't. And we're going to get more of the answers to the questions. Here we go. This is probably, I would say, 60s, 67, 68, somewhere in that range. No more than the 70s. Yeah, I would just because of what I'm seeing in the window, the way it's painted, I'd say 60s. That's my guess. If anybody knows for sure, tell me. That'd be great. One of the greatest bands of all time. Phil Collins now is ravished. Peter Gabriel looks like just a mischievous little bugger. That's so wild. Mike Rutherford is there. Can you name the other two? If you can, I'd be impressed. For sure. Absolutely. Phil Collins, in his prime as a drummer, was one of the best in the world. No doubt about it. A pompous, super talented guy. This is a super young. Well, he was a school teacher, I thought, before he was a band guy. Pretty much broke. And this would have been 76, 78, somewhere in that range before they hit big. It's kind of cool. Love the shot. He is so insanely rich now, though. He's not hurting for money. Yeah. So, same time period. I'm assuming Vegas. I'm thinking 60s. Could even be late 50s. But if I had to guess, I'd say like 62 to 64 in that range for that photograph. But man, is that cool. That is so cool. All right, what's next? He is so old now. This is a great shot of him here. Do you know who this is? Again, this is probably like 65, 66. I can tell by the appliances and the kitchen cupboards. And yeah, look at the hair. Wild style, right? Unbelievable. Oh, great shot. I'm thinking 70, 72, somewhere in that range for this. They're both insanely young here. The fashion is hilarious. So 70s. This is quite the shot. He is clearly higher than a kite. Look at his eyes. Look at that. Wild. Anybody know who this is? Robert. All right. That should be enough. You should know that. He kind of still looks that way a little bit. Oh my God, I love this shot. There's Hillary. Good old Hillary. Almost the president. Almost at one point. Unbelievable. All right. What do we got next here? Oh, great shot. Look at that. This is probably late 60s. Very early 70s. Oh, look at this. This was living the life. You couldn't find half these things now. The toys, especially that toy car that he's on, that's worth a few bucks. Got the state-of-the-art dishwasher there. Do you see that? That's so funny. Yeah, a bike. You'd be pressed to find any of this now. Two insanely gifted entertainers. One had The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson, right? And the other is the godfather of soul himself, James Brown. Great shot. Oh my God, that's a great shot. Michael Jackson before all the surgery. Looks like there's a very prehistoric large camera. He doesn't look terribly happy there, does he? This is a great shot. Okay, Iggy Pop and David Bowie, and I'm assuming 72, 74, somewhere in that range. Be cool to look it up to see how close I am. All right, we are almost done here, guys. We'll be right back in a few minutes. I love this shot as well. David Bowie, right? Iggy Pop. Oh, I love this shot as well. This is Deborah Harry. What group was Deborah Harry in? Very famous group. Paul Newman. What a handsome devil. Look at that. Paul Newman back in the day. All right. Let's have a quick look here. See if we can get back in. And I'm going to go. I love that you can do this. Okay, it's going to go to TikTok Live Monitor. And I'll just take a second here to boot up. Top viewers, we've got the Vibe with us. And we can see him there. It was Jay there just for a moment. Thank you. Thank you to the 74 viewers that came in and came out. Thank you for the diamond. The 2,994 likes. I appreciate them all. I really do, wholeheartedly. Then we'll go back to Paul Newman. Aw, the greatest dog ever. There's Tia. I already took her out. It's crazy cold today. What's next? Oh, I love this. God, I love this. This, so good. That would be a great cover. This is Brights Grove, where I used to live a few years ago. One of my co-workers, we used to do this thing where we did different photographs at the side of the building, and whoever was the best dressed for the week, we would post it on Instagram. And we did well with it for a while. Love the tie. Look at the tie, eh? Yeah. Shubba. All right, what do we got here? One tree can start a forest. One smile can begin a friendship. One hand can lift a soul. One word can frame the goal. One candle can wipe out the darkness. One laugh can conquer gloom. One hope can raise your spirits. One touch can show you care. One life can make the difference. Be that one today. God bless you all. Peace. Till next time. Like, share, subscribe.